If you have a YouTube channel and you'd like to have a custom domain with it, where if you're sharing via your email list or on a social network or texting or however you want to share your videos, if you want to have a custom domain, it ultimately makes it way more professional, and it helps with your credibility and just your overall cohesiveness of your brand. And so I'm going to show you how to do that. So this channel here is my wife and I's. We just use it to keep track of our memories and whatnot. It's there for just posterity sake. And so with this channel, we would like to have it be videos.teamgothier.com. And so when we can share it with family and friends, we're not sharing the youtube.com domain name, we're sharing our own domain name. And so it's really simple, and all you have to do is first you go to sitecast.com and you're going to connect the YouTube channel. Once you connect it, all of the videos will be imported as I've shown on previous videos. And once you have those connected, you can then go into this customize aspect here. And it's really, really simple to have your own domain. By default, you're going to have your username, and you can configure that username.sitecast.com, which is great if you're like a hobbyist or you just want to have your own website. You know, that's perfectly fine. That's a great way to get your foot in the door when it comes to building your web presence. But if you're a larger brand, or you have more reasons why you would want to have your own domain name, or if you even already have a domain name, then it's even, you know, it makes perfect sense to add that domain name to your channel. So what you do is once you've synced your channel, you just go into customize, and it's super, super simple. So you go down and there's going to be a domain name option here. And by default, like I said, it's going to be your username, which is usually your channel name, but you can select it when you're signing up for sitecast.com, and then the domain. So this is going to be the subdomain. So for this, I'm going to change this to teamgothier.com, and then we're going to go in here and type in videos. And so we can do videos.teamgothier.com, and with that is then going to create a much better overall presence for us on the internet. And it's really, really simple to set up. All you need to do then is go into your DNS and set up a CNAME, which is, it's C, like as the letter C, and name, CNAME, and you point it to what it says in your dashboard. Ours has this one, but it could be different for yours, so don't just follow this blindly. There might be a lot of different CDNs set up depending on what region of the world you're in and all sorts of stuff. So whatever it says in here, you copy that and you bring that over into your DNS. And your DNS is going to have the ability to add a record. And so having that CNAME set up, which is really, really straightforward, every domain registrar is going to be slightly different. So just refer to their tutorials if you need help with this. If you've been around the internet for a while, you probably already know what I'm talking about. So it's fairly simple to set up. If you're brand new to this, it's really simple. It's just a CNAME at whatever the location is. And that, like I said, ours is this one. So I'm going to now hit save. I've already set up ours, and I'm going to hit save. And so you'll see that now in our system, it has videos.teamgothier.com. And with that, that means that everything should be good from a Sitecast standpoint. And if you've copied over the CNAME correctly, that all should be good. And the last thing it is to just check it out and see your new site. So now all of a sudden, there we go. We have videos.teamgothier.com, and it's really, really straightforward, as you saw. And now we have our own custom domain for all of our videos here. And you'll see that the website's pretty nice looking. It has everything that we would need to promote our videos, from the thumbnails and the descriptions. It has the latest, the popular, some playlists, and it all lives on our own domain name. And it's the cool thing also is that it uses an SSL certificate that is automatically provisioned for your site, and the SSL certificate is provisioned at no charge. It automatically renews, so you don't need to worry about it. There's no maintenance. If you've been around the internet for a while, like I have, you'll know that back in the day, it was incredibly difficult to provision and store and do all that with the SSL certificates. We take care of all of that now. So saycast.com will just provision it for you, and you never have to worry about it. So you'll get this coveted lock just right out the gate instantly. And so that means that all of the traffic is encrypted, all of the information is safe. Your visitors will have a very secure browsing experience, and it's really just a win-win. And with that said, that's how you add a domain name to your YouTube channel. And in the process, you get a very beautiful website that will perform incredibly well, and it's going to serve you for years to come.